Steam. Energy first harnessed more than 300 years ago and refined by George Stephenson and John Trevithick to produce the world's first steam locomotives. Stephenson employed John Dewrance as chief erector of his world-famous rocket, and together they made railway history at the Rainhill Trials in 1829. From pioneering steam locomotion, John Dewrance formed his own company and set about designing valves that would allow steam to be controlled with even more flexibility. Today, the company continues in the pioneering spirit of its founder, and all over the world, people who use steam reap the benefits of his engineering brilliance. This power station, for instance, relies on Dewrance valves for safe and efficient operation, providing the vital energy that lights homes and keeps the wheels of industry turning. The social responsibility that Dewrance carries to ensure that accidents do not happen is high indeed, and it's demonstrated by a total dedication to quality. From the foundations laid down by John Dewrance, the company has developed a variety of globe, check and safety valves, as well as a range of parallel slide gate valves that now lead the world in quality and reliability. It is here, conveniently located alongside one of Britain's busy motorways, that Dewrance are pushing the boundaries of quality assurance to their very limits. All their products are precision instruments made of the finest materials that leave no room for compromise. Dewrance quality assurance begins with the selection of those materials and continues right through the manufacturing process onto installation where needed and on-site service. This then is Dewrance. Dewrance is now part of the US-based Dresser Group. As such, it belongs to a worldwide organization that specializes in energy-related products, a recognized world leader. The care that goes into the making of Dewrance valves ensures that the company stays at the top. A care that starts with the way in which Dewrance deals with its customers. It continues into the design office, where the customer's specifications need to be precisely interpreted into working drawings. And it is evident in the careful calibration of the testing equipment that ensures that each stage of manufacture is checked and double-checked. A simple, fail-safe color coding system ensures that nothing misses its turn. The standard is laid down by the National Physical Laboratory and strictly adhered to. Dewrance is a company that keeps all principal manufacturing processes in-house, with just one exception. This is for castings and forgings, and the Dewrance standards are demanded even here. The foundry that produces these castings has a reputation for matching those high standards. This area is dedicated to Dewrance castings, and before Dewrance will accept them, they have to go through rigorous and painstaking testing procedures to ensure they're of the right quality and standard. This includes the full examination of the body and bonnet. Quality can be assured at the foundry, or where a commercial quality casting from stock is to be used, Dewrance has its own facilities to upgrade to the highest levels of non-destructive examination. Radiography is part of that non-destructive testing program. Ultrasonic testing is also used, as is dye penetration surface testing and magnetic particle testing. But it is pure skill that ensures this operation is successful. The care that Dewrance takes in the manufacture of valves shows itself also in the company's commitment to investing in state-of-the-art computer-controlled machine centers and CAD/CAM facilities. It's in manufacture and testing that Dewrance has achieved excellence and a worldwide reputation for products that have built-in quality and reliability. A route card system ensures that every job is inspected at each stage. It means the job cannot continue through the manufacturing process unless authorized by an inspector. Documentation for each and every part is a key element in Dewrance quality assurance. It's considered essential for Britain's Central Electricity Generating Board and Ministry of Defence, renowned for the high standards they demand from suppliers. It's comforting indeed for the customers to be able to follow on paper every stage of manufacture. The documentation for each valve is so precise that the origin of every piece of raw material can be readily identified. The result of every test and inspection is noted. Here, in Dewrance's own specially developed hydro testing shop, valves are put through a series of leakage tests at pressures of over 10,000 pounds per square inch. But while high-tech items of equipment control efficiency and quality, they will not replace the traditions that result in dedicated craftsmen who care about their work. The Dewrance Apprenticeship School ensures that those craftsmen with their trained eye for quality will always be present. Dewrance is justifiably proud of its in-house toolmaking. It openly boasts about having the finest and best trained welders in the world, men who know by instinct that each job is done to perfection, but who willingly submit their work to more modern techniques of quality assurance. Dewrance has turned the building of valves into a fine art. The rationalization of basic valve types has led to interchangeability of components throughout the wide range. And the company has developed its own computer database to allow instant access to valve types for specifiers. Parallel slide gate valves, first developed over 50 years ago, have had to change with the times. Today they have to meet the rigorous demands of both the worldwide accepted American standard and the UK's own British standard. Parallel slide gate valves are not only the valves of today, but constant refinements will ensure that they will be the valves of tomorrow. When Dewrance was founded, a pressure of 50 pounds per square inch was the industry maximum. Today's parallel slide gate valve operates at pressures up to 6,000 pounds per square inch and temperatures up to 1,055 degrees Fahrenheit. Parallel slide gate valves are designed for the efficient isolation of lines in the process and power generation industries, and the built-in features of Dewrance design makes the company's valves world leaders, setting the standards that others copy. Dewrance builds in those standards and goes even further. Take the valve pressure seal and gland packing, for instance. They're made of asbestos-free expanded graphite, which means leak-free joints and glands, reducing expensive downtime with a seal that's second to none. Dewrance is also renowned for refurbishing valves of any make. It's all done here, in a shop dedicated to restoring valves to their as-new condition. Dewrance valves are used worldwide. To be sure they arrive in the condition they leave the factory, the company takes pride in its packing. And to ensure those customers are happy, the company has its own specialist advice service, staffed by professionals who recognize the needs of clients the world over. Dewrance is a company that is not standing still and is fully aware of the trends in the power generation and steam and water industries. With a range of valves that cannot be bettered, Dewrance will continue to strive for even greater excellence. The company owes it to its founder, John Dewrance, a pioneer in steam management. Dewrance is in a unique position, a range of standard valves from half-inch up to 24-inch, yet with the capability of catering for individual specifications through innovative design. In all this, Dewrance maintains its high standards of quality assurance and control. As a matter of policy, Dewrance offers personal service in an impersonal world, yet can boast about being cost-effective in a cost-conscious world. This is how much Dewrance care. Dewrance have been pioneers for almost 150 years. In the manufacture of high and low pressure valves, there is no equal. John Dewrance would have been justifiably proud.